I've already got my first coat on the wall here. We taped around the outside. We put paper on outside that. And I did my first coat of the magnetic paint yesterday. And I'm ready to do my second coat now. And you can see easily why we put the paper and the tape around the outside. It would be pretty sloppy otherwise. So this gives us a nice even coat. And looks good. Now we're using the sealed foam roller, 1/4 inch thick. That helps to put the paint on as smooth as possible. Magnetic paint of any variety has a texture to it, and using the foam roller is the best way to put it on as smooth as possible. Not that the texture is bad, but it keeps it from being too deep. Now if you wanted, you could use a regular roller, a fiber roller, and it would have a deeper texture. But most people prefer the foam roller for the light texture. And you can see that this goes pretty quickly. And you don't want to try and stretch the paint. With magnetic paint, you want to get as much of that magnetic additive on the wall as possible with each coat. So by the time you're done with your 2 or 3 or even 4 coats of magnetic paint, you've got a nice thick layer for magnets to attach to. Because after all, it's the magnetic additive that attracts the magnets, not the paint. The additive doesn't do anything to the paint. What's happening is the paint is what's holding the additive on the wall and coating the particles to protect them. And it gives you a nice easy way to get that material on the wall to attract magnets. Now this will be the end of our second coat, and that's all that's absolutely necessary, 2 coats. But you'll get better attraction with 3, and many people prefer 4. Now we're going to be hanging some wooden picture frames. They're the heaviest, so we're putting on 4 coats. So it helps to know what you expect from the wall. Now I have a little bit of a indentation in the wall here, it looks like. Not a perfectly flat wall, so getting some lines here if I don't go back and forth horizontally. So that's it. There's our second coat, and we'll be putting on a 3rd coat and a 4th. Now I'm letting it dry really well between the coats, but it goes pretty fast. So stay tuned.